The recipient of this year's Harvey Weil Professional Conservationist of the Year Award is Joan Holt, one of the true giants of marine conservation. Joan is Professor Emerita of Marine Science at the University of Texas Marine Science Institute in Port Aransas. She received her Bachelor of Science and Master's in Biology from the University of Texas at Arlington and her PhD in Wildlife and Fisheries from Texas A&M University, College Station. She was with UTMSI for over 35 years as a researcher, teacher, and administrator. Holt was interim director of UTMSI from 2012 to 2013, associate chair of marine science from 2011 to 2012, and director of the UTMSI Fisheries and Mariculture Laboratory for 10 years, holding the Perry R. Bass Chair in Fisheries and Mariculture. Dr. Holt's work has addressed vital issues surrounding fish ecology, captive culture, and development. Her research has provided a model for understanding the role of early life history in maintaining healthy fish populations. She's been part of groundbreaking research including the captive spawning and rearing of redfish, red drum, spotted sea trout, cobia or ling, and southern flounder. She co-organized the first International Tarpon Symposium in 2001 at UTMSI and the third International Tarpon Forum at the University of Veracruz, Mexico in 2004. Both resulted in published proceedings on the ecology, growth, and distribution of this iconic species. Her lab was one of the few in the country to grow coral reef fishes in captivity to conserve native populations. Dr. Holt and her students spawned and raised a number of ornamental fish and shrimp popular in the aquarium trade. Significant results from her coral reef fish research forms the basis for a new book to be published by Weil Blackwell on marine ornamental aquaculture. She will be co-editor of that publication due out in early 2017. Dr. Holt's research has resulted in over 140 publications and training for 34 graduate students and postdocs. She has lectured around the world in Australia, China, Portugal, Japan, Uruguay, Norway, and Belgium, addressing vital issues in fish ecology, captive culture, and larval fish development. Her research has been featured on the Discovery Channel, ABC News, Lago in the Morning radio show, Texas Parks and Wildlife Magazine, Tide Magazine, and in the Corpus Christi Caller-Times, South Jetty, Houston Chronicle, and San Antonio Express. She has worked to enhance birding in Port Aransas and trained local public school students in bird watching and for competition in the Great Texas Birding Classic. She has served for 20 years on the organizing committee for A Celebration of Whooping Cranes and Other Birds for the Port Aransas Chamber of Commerce and Tourist Bureau and has been a co-compiler of the Port Aransas Christmas Bird Count for 27 years. Dr. Holt was director of Nueces County Water Control and Improvement District for 12 years and a Port Aransas City Council member since May of 2016. One of the most honored marine scientists in the nation, Joan Holt has won dozens of awards, some of which are displayed on this screen. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's recipient of the Rotary Club of Corpus Christi Harvey Weil Professional Conservationist of the Year Award, Joan Holt.